The look away is one of the most misunderstood body language from dogs. Diamond is saying that he's anxious by turning his head away. His eyes are also telling in that he's looking away, not making eye contact, which is a negotiation. A direct or indirect stare would indicate that he may become aggressive. Panting doesn't just mean that a dog is hot. It's also a sign of stress. As you can see by the other body parts talking, a lowered head, a rounded back, and ears drawn back, Diamond is afraid. If anyone approached him too energetically, he could bite. The tongue flick is a very quick body language, often goes unnoticed, yet it is a telltale sign of anxiety. In this case, it's a calming signal, communicating discomfort. Diamond just wants to be left alone, but she's not reading the signs. This could lead to a bite. Some dogs are more sensitive to being startled and to noises. It's up to us to learn about our dogs to keep them safe when they're on outings. Having eagle eyes and ears helps too. Even a peaceful dog can be pushed to bite if other dogs are aggressive with them and not reading their body language. Diamond isn't interested in playing with this pup. See the direct stare, a tense, frozen body, and a closed mouth? If this pup persists, this warning could turn into a growl or even a bite. Diamond is hiding under the table. He's saying he wants to be left alone, and he's now very serious. Perhaps earlier warning signs were ignored by the child. Notice how he's indirectly staring at the boy with a lowered head and a still, tense body. Parents, please teach your children that when a dog walks away, he's asking for space and needs to be respected. Diamond is guarding his bone. He has stopped chewing, he's become frozen, with his mouth closed while hovering over his bone. This is a very clear warning sign to be left alone, or chances are great that he will bite. In this image, Diamond is about to bite. If the woman doesn't remove herself, or his guardian doesn't ask her to move so she can remove Diamond from her, he will bite. All the signs are being ignored by the intruder, and the owner is unsure of what to do. Look at all the body parts talking here. A tongue-flicked, indirect, glaring stare, body tension pressed up against his guardian, his ears are forced back. This is a very dangerous moment. Stalking can be fun, like initiating a game of chase. It can also mean the dog sees the other dog or the animal or a person as prey, especially small children. Diamond is not looking for a fun game of chase here. Being a proactive parent is key to diminishing dog bites. What kind of parent are you? Since fear is most often the underlying reason that dogs bite, learning how they express fear is your first step in bite prevention. Dogs rarely bite out of the blue. They're telling you in many ways that they may bite. When you know how to read dogs and pay attention, you can see the signs way before the bite occurs. Learn these signs to keep your friends and family safe. Teaching children how to interact with dogs will keep everyone safe, and they love to learn new appropriate games to play with dogs. These are some very important safety guidelines to teach your children how they should not interact with dogs. And doing so will help them not to become a bite statistic. Teach your children well, you'll be glad you did. Greetings can be scary, or they can be pleasant for dogs and children. Dogs need space to be respected just like ours does. So teach your children how to appropriately say hello to dogs. It will make them less fearful, which will lessen the chances for a bite to happen. Some dogs get overwhelmed more easily than others. Knowing how to read your dog so you can see that he's beyond his threshold and come to his aid will go a long way to preventing a dog bite. Dog-to-dog greetings can also be an anxiety-producing thing for dogs. So keep it short and move on.